on a perfect day for racing. Beautiful day. Day 2 of the Great Northern Darwin Cup Carnival set racing. And it was a pretty good dispatch in the end. Saltito wide out with Pellini and Beermint all began well. Aggression was away nicely, carving across towards the rail. And the Amazing Tailor is going to be handy settling down. Ask the Boy. Supreme Deal gets back with Black Hat. Tradisi gets back into the pack. Back second last or third last, the inside Escara recording to win, and Hildesvini's right out the back. So inside the 800 metre mark, and Pellini goes through and takes on Beermint, who sits outside it in second spot. Make that the lead now, has a narrow advantage over Pellini, but they're basically head and head. The Amazing Talia runs to third and ridden along, but he's making ground, and then Aggression fourth. Deeper out, Saltito's a bit wide. Black Hat saving ground, and then we've got behind those Ask the Boy, Supreme Deal getting well back. Then Tradisi recording the win, drops out with Escara, and Hildesvini's about to tack on, but up to the turn, and the Amazing Talia quickly went up on the outside of Beermint. They've come away. Black Hat gets out to the pack now and comes out after these leaders from Aggression, and Supreme Deal down the outside, but Beermint found another go, and it got away down inside the 2. Black Hat's coming with every stride at the 100. Beermint wants the line. Black Hat's getting there, baby, right over the top of Beermint, and Black Hat wins it. Black Hat goes on to score a length to Beermint. Third, looks like Supreme Deal in front of recording to win. He's come from nowhere, and so did Hildesvini. It's closed off late from Aggression. A gap then Ask the Boys. Tradisi, the Amazing Talia. Well, she run her races in patches. A gap in the field then. You would have had Escara, Saltito and Pellini after being up there. The last one home. Race took many turns in the affair, but in the end, Black Hat with a well-timed run. Mitch Aitken right down the outside, picking up Beermint in the shadows of the post, who looked under siege at the top of the straight when the Amazing Talia went up and put the nose in front, but it quickly fought its way back. Had a break, but just timing its run to perfection. Black Hat goes on to score, and in the end it was a nice soft victory, and Stephen Brown continues his nice run. His horses really are going along nicely in the carnival. They're picking up winners on a regular basis, the stable, and doing a good job. Second goes to 1 Beermint, another minor placing. Third to 5, that was Supreme Deal closing off late, and fourth goes to number 10, and that was recording to win. It was losing ground mid-race, but then got it going again, and it's flashed home into fourth in 1:10.40. 2:15.10, fifth goes to number 8 Aggression, who got into a pretty good spot, just held its ground for the run. 2 Black Hat is a 4-year-old bay gelding. Sava Bell, Boite Bell for Mrs. Alicia Brown there, and the Convivial Syndicate managed by Tracy Fenton, trained by Stephen Brown, and Mitch Aitken, who is certainly taken to the local conditions very well. He's riding a winner on a regular basis. Well done there to Mitch. Second goes to 1 Beermint, a 4-year-old chestnut gelding. Mint Lane, Sarib, Heather Lehman, Jared Todd, and third to 5 Supreme Deal, a 3-year-old bay gelding. Dewporth Nautica for Gary LaFoe Jr. Paul Shies running a nice race. So plenty of those mains not too far away of breaking through. Couple of runners there certainly showed up. The Amazing Talia was there at the top of the straight. She just might have needed that. She just seemed to run out of condition late in the race. Recording to Win seems to run its races in patches, and it's finished off late, so might be paid to have a look at the replay there. But the winner returns to Black Hat. He gets the maiden win out the way at start 13. He's had the 3 minor placings, and prize money now taking him up towards the $25,000 mark. And those colours very familiar to top-end race goers, the Stephen Brown colours in the winning circle yet again. We stand by for correct weight. Presentation to follow.